Hey, what's up, you guys? We are playing Mass Effect again. Last time we left off, I was in the Citadel still, so still pretty far in the beginning. I'm gonna try to finish up the Citadel today. Okay. We are right before this fight outside bar. And I don't want to go in there yet because there's a conversation in there that I wanted to do that I didn't have enough. Keyboard shortcut for squad? I don't know. I don't have enough points in charm yet, so gonna save that for a little bit later, but I'll go ahead and kill these dudes. Shit, wrong button. Well, wasted that. That sucks.
That's him.
And I have the wrong weapon. All the things. Alright. Hey, and Ashley, yeah. Is she out? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god. These guys are not being good. And I'm overheated. Come on, why can't I? Seriously? I thought I set this up yesterday to use grenades. What the heck? Alright, well, my keyboard, or my mouse shortcuts got reset for some reason. And I'm not a Spectre yet, so I don't have revive. Crap. Probably gonna wipe. No, forget that. I'm not trying not to wipe. Oh, give me a break. There we go. One down. These guys are not that hard. I am... just got sideswiped by that guy. He has immunity right now. Ah, jeez. Alright. That was some bad luck. Well, I'm not gonna go in there just yet. I mean, not that I don't think I can't take him, but we got other things we can do. Talk to some more people first. This guy's got something to sell. One of those licenses, I think.
Many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's see. Oh, right, he's got a license, and he's got one of the Metagel upgrades. Oh, he has a second one, too. That's right. Well, we're not going to buy that one yet. We don't have enough credits, but... That's what I got. No other goodies. Really. I think I sold everything. She can't use heavy armor? Not yet. Okay. Let me find out what the Keyboard shortcut is for opening the squad. U. Alright. So we got the consort one, which that's the one I wanted to avoid because I don't have enough charm yet to talk to General Septimus. And then that's not on the Citadel. These two are. Alright. I just need to pick a side on that one. And then the keepers. I'm at 13 already. Okay. Cool. I think I've gotten all of the keepers that are on both the Presidium and Council Chambers, but yeah, so just I think it's just the ones left in CSEC and the docks. I think there's one on the docks, yeah. And then in the wards. Alright. Oh, right, Conrad.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Oh, wrong button.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Yeah.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yeah, sure. I might pull the gun on him later.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember if you can talk to him. I don't think you can talk to him a second time. Like, once you become a Spectre. I think you have to leave the Citadel and come back.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
How convenient that this guy knows or mentions the two planets that are major plot points in the game.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Ah, whoops.
I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Does he have a license? Yeah, he does. So there are 21 licenses in the game? That sounds right. I think I've gotten 3 of them so far, so keep track of that. 3 out of 21 or whatever. Oh wait, I'm gonna talk to him one time.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What can you tell me about Novaria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time.
How foreboding.
Oh, well, I'm sure he's fine.
I should be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Prices are pretty good here.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, kid. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
That's one of those things that, like, hey, Lo, how's it going? That's one of those things that comes back in the other games later. there's gonna be a cutscene right here. If you have Caden and Ashley with you, we can do this cutscene.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, I'll come back.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
What? Oh, that was weird.
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here.
You made a streamer
Can't be
cry?
possible
Oh no.
to track everyone coming
Good
from
cry or
Earth.
bad cry?
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big.
Oh, that's good.
This
Yeah,
is
good
a
cries are
whole
good.
other scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
All right, enough chatter. Let's move out, people.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Thought you got a codex entry for that. I think it's later when you see the Destiny extension.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
It's strange for me, you're a lieutenant commander in this game and a commander in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Is that true? I don't think he ever actually gets promoted. I just think they always call him commander. I don't remember him ever getting promoted to commander. He's always just been lieutenant commander, at least if you read the codex entries. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Oh, really? It's instated from an imported file into Mass Effect 2. Well, then maybe he gets promoted because of the whole sovereign thing at the end of this game.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
It's never really, like, they don't really mention the ranks very much in the games. Like, obviously, there's a couple, in this game they mention, that Caden is a lieutenant and Ashley is a gunnery chief, but other than that, like, they don't really talk too much about people's ranks. Like, I don't know what rank Joker is. They never say. I don't think. Right, yeah, Caden does. I thought, is pilot, Joker becomes a pilot. Joker's a pilot, yeah, but is that his rank, or is that just his job? Yeah, I guess. Pilots are their own rank. I thought that Caden becomes lieutenant commander by the end of the Mass Effect 3, and that Ashley becomes major, because they have lower ranks, or different ranks. Oh, really? Lieutenant Commander is Ashley? Oh. Well, then she got a huge promotion. Oh, here it is. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. LC is under commander and under major. Okay. I think it's... Let me see. Isn't there a codex entry for rank? Maybe I haven't found it yet. Oh, it's under jargon. No, I thought that there was a like an actual list of like every rank. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. I thought that I could have sworn that there was. This is just timeline. Maybe I may not have found it yet. It's possible that it's there, and I just it's you don't have to Google it. It's all right. I was just curious. I'm not gonna go in the med clinic yet because I don't want to trigger that mission with Garrus. You're still shocked by last night? Why? Oh, about those games that I had? Yeah.
Everyone knows Fitz is with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I would go shouting it from the mountaintops.
It's out of my hands.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Guy doesn't... Is this guy giving you the mission for the...
Welcome to Flux.
Oh no, that's a different guy.
Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Can I do the Shepherd Shuffle yet? I don't think I can come over here and do it. No, it's later. A Volus cooking? Yeah. I mean, how do they must have really short stoves.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace a signal.
That mission with the signal tracking, if you don't know where to find it, is one of those ones that's really annoying to track down. Because it's in that little hallway between the elevators. Let's go down to C-Sec, I guess. Wait, not yet. No. I want to try to find all of the keepers. I think I'm at... I can't get... Oh, wait, no, I can't even get the last one until I have access to the docks. So, that's alright.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you.
Imagine a Vosk cooking? Yeah, I don't think I would trust that.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always
imagine a Krogan cooking food and everyone enjoying it. That I could imagine. I think Krogans probably know how to cook pretty well to get that big.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job.
Well over 1,000-year-old Krogans? Yep.
Rumors mostly, but
so they must be making some good food.
Some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well,
not even any codex entries. Yeah, whatever. Well, I think the best order of operations is actually to get Garrus first and then Rex, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna love Drac and Andromeda. Drac's a Krogan. A 1,500-year-old Krogan that's basically half robot. Okay, that's cool.
Up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Elevator music. Best booty in Mass Effect Go.
Looks like whoever it was bounced the signal off a hidden relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
It's hard between Tally and Edie. Oh man. Oh, for you. I was gonna say it's Tally. Yeah, Tally's great. I really, that was probably my favorite romance so far. Oh, wait, one more. I missed one. I can't remember. There's something about this particular mission with the AI stuck in the thing comes back in a different DLC in like Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Mass Effect 2 took down the Cerberus network on Steam? Like,
all organics within
recently?
the radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several.
The last one was back in
meters.
2015. What? The last what? I'm sorry. Oh, the last update. Yeah, for sure. I think that, well, I don't know about, I don't have the Steam version. I have this on Origin, so I'm not sure how I know that it uses the Cerberus network to like authenticate that you have the DLC, but does the Steam version just like have like everything in it? Or is it still piecemeal?
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
You need a challenge run for Andromeda? Well, you said you've never played Insanity, right? Or is that just on this game?
Who made you?
Oops, picked that one already.
A thief illegally created, unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism.
There's a bug with this quest where you still get the
I will
credits
enjoy
even if you
defeating
destroy
you
them.
before we are both destroyed.
Yeah, there's literally no reason not to just shoot it. You could do the hacking thing, but I forget what the button is to put your weapon away. And I forget what all the buttons are. Yeah, the hacking is that one. The hacking is annoying. I couldn't because it's like extra long. Oh, it's Q. There we go. Yeah, thanks. Oh no, I toggled walk. There we go. That was Z. All right, did that. I need to. All right, I need to go to Cora's Den. You've never played as a female in any of the Mass Effect games? Oh, in Andromeda. Yeah. I don't know if that's much of a challenge run, though. It's more of like an aesthetic choice.
That's him.
Hmm. If they get... Alright, Ashley... Okay, she is using the shotgun. Good. Yeah, that's a good look. Nope. Come on. There we go. What's he doing? He's freaking... Okay.
Lost shields.
Well, of course. Oh, no. Ah. These dummies. Alright. Let's make sure I got the right thing before I get in this fight.
That's him.
You know, if okay, tech only or biotic only or sentinel. If sentinel is anything like it is in the other games, that one is usually a challenge because you, other than like you get the tech armor, but that's, I mean, sentinel is definitely my least favorite class. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kidding me. Why am I having so much trouble with this today? Jeez. Sentinel made Insanity and Mass Effect 3 a joke. Yeah, it does. It's like, yeah, you get like like pretty much permanent shields with Sentinel. Which is one of the reasons why I didn't like it, because they tried to make it more interesting, and then it became too easy. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, let me do this. Ashley should use the assault rifle.
That's him.
Man. Oop. Tech armor bottom route all the way made me just want to smack a Banshee. Yeah, because you feel invincible. But plus, it does that thing where if it gets broken, it explodes. What are these guys doing? Ugh, man, the combat is the worst part about this game. I can just spam immunity. Jeez. Alright. No immunity. And Caden doesn't have anything. Jeez, that was stupidly more difficult than it should have been. Yeah, but cannibals made me want to die. Which ones are the cannibals? The bubbles. Man, I don't remember that. That are of Batarian origin. Yeah, man, I'm totally drawing a blank on that one. Let me talk to not the general yet. Talk to Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know.
Yeah.
I know where Garrus is.
Is there something?
Screwed up his mission so bad
Why'd they kick him out?
Ask him. I never heard any of them.
Why should I believe
Fine, ask Anderson.
You said they covered.
I spent 20 years working.
No, I didn't forget to save. I just, right after I did this conversation, I talked to General Septimus, and I didn't have enough points in Charm or Intimidate to do one of those options. And I was like, I didn't want to do it that way, so I just reloaded from before the fight.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard.
You said they covered.
I spent 20 years. Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs.
How well do you know?
That's probably why he climbed the Alliance.
The captain's
sure. But if he's so great,
You need to look in a mirror.
Save your sermons. This ain't no.
What's it like?
Skim a couple of credits off a drug.
You got off eat?
Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a.
What do you know about Garrett?
He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Yeah, I'll talk to Jenna real quick. Wait, no, wait. I'm gonna get Garrus before I talk to Jenna.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with her.
Ooh, man. This is like the longest part of the game. Once you get through the Citadel stuff, the rest of the game is just pretty quick. No, let's go get Garrus. I'm gonna save just in case. Oh, it saves anyway.
I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay.
Yeah, that's smart mirror too.
Who are you? Let her go.
Heads up.
Ah, that was a bad throw. Mm-hmm.
Clear.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
They always just jump to conclusions at the beginning of this game. Like, even though those conclusions are correct, it's just like, it must be it. Saren must have an army of Geth, and they're going to destroy the galaxy. You don't even have any evidence of that at the beginning. I mean, yeah, you kill a few Geth, but you never even see Saren. And as far as you know, those are the only Geth that he has.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist.
Oh, what gun
hired a Krogan bounty hunter named
well, I would think that if you want a real challenge that, well, it depends. What class are you playing as?
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy.
So,
move out.
If you go engineer, engineers are sort of more like support, you know, rather than offense. So I guess a good challenge would probably be to play an engineer with only a shotgun. But I don't know. I mean, if Andromeda might have slightly different skills. I'm not sure. Oh, right. I leveled up. Talk to Michelle.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You mean like 15 seconds ago? Yeah.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Andromeda had Piranha and the other N7 exclusive, along with Venom and Disciple. Those are the names of the shotguns, right? She doesn't have anything. Oh, well then you don't want to use Disciple, I guess, if it has stupid range. If you run a real challenge, you should pick the one that you think is the worst one. Whatever one you think is like the worst one, use that one. So, Katana? Yeah, there you go. That's the first one. That's like the default shotgun, right? Like the first one you have. Oh no, you started with an Avenger and a Predator. Oh. Well then, I guess you've already figured out your answer. You gotta play with the katana.
With serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military.
So up until I get a shotgun, am I allowed to use? Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you don't have the weapon that you want to use, you have to use what you can.
Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
sometimes there's a codex entry right here on this screen, but I must have already gotten it somewhere else because I think you can get them in a couple different places. You're going to use 2 shotties? Yeah, okay. As long as you limit yourself to, like, you know, 1 weapon type, I think. That's probably a decent challenge. You gotta go with insanity, man. Insanity.
Stay away from him.
Try it on the hardest difficulty.
This is your only warning.
I basically only play games on the hardest difficulty nowadays.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard.
This is the Dark Souls of the Mass Effect series? Andromeda? Yeah, I mean, I don't...
We're both warriors, Shepard.
Or this one, because this one is pretty tough, brutal at the beginning until you get better skills. Because just because the combat is so janky. Oh, Andromeda, yeah, okay.
My people have a
yeah, I'm sure the combat is much better.
Enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
It's brutal through and through. That's nice. That's good to hear. Oh, the enemy scale with level and difficulty. Well, that's good. I definitely want Garrus. I guess I'll take Rex. All right. I really want to get Singularity. Actually, I am going to get Singularity. I'm going to undo that. Imagine Dark Souls bosses, but as small-time enemies. Yeah, I can get behind that. That sounds cool. As long as it's not too, like, bullet spongy, you know. There's a balance between a fun, difficult fight and one that's just becomes tedious because you have to put so much ammunition into them. Take Final Fantasy XIII's final boss and the Lissy bosses as the bosses. Yeah, I never got to the end of Final Fantasy XIII. I got to the part basically where you land on the planet and then the game opens up, and then I stopped. So I played through all the linear crap and then didn't finish the game. So encryption and electronics are the ones I want. I mean, yeah. Do you not have ammo? Is there not ammo in Andromeda? Because I thought that was one of the dumb things about Mass Effect 2 and 3 is that they added ammo. I mean, and not ammo, but like, you know, heat sinks. No, There is, but the bosses are sponges. Yeah, okay. See, hopefully it's like, you know, enjoyable sponginess, because it's real easy to get into that point, like where it's not where you're spending 15 minutes on a boss and it's just like, okay, come on. You're just whittling down health. That's not as much fun. The only boss you're gonna hate is the one that has regenerating health. Yeah, I can see that. Especially if it's like, you know, like you said, it's super unforgiving. Took you 5 minutes on normal? Eesh, yeah.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
It's funny that he'll sell you the Spectre gear, even though I'm not technically a Spectre yet. You gonna head out and play Andromeda? I essentially put you through. Alright, man. Let me know how it goes. I'll be here.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's...
Oh, you're gonna stream it? Okay.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave.
Yeah, I'll probably take a break here in a little while, and then I'll hop on and check it out, see how you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do. But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
I'll make sure to give you a follow. Oh, you're playing on PC though. PS4 controls. I actually prefer the PS4 controller. I never bothered to put the drivers in to make it work on my computer, but because I have a 360 controller, so. Oh, you are playing on PS4. Okay, yeah, cool.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants
It's
me
up.
gone.
All right, cool.
I know
I'm gonna
it.
take a break here in a sec to check my laundry, and then I'll check it out. Give you a follow.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Mm-hmm.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Shifty little Volus.
Hello, Commander.
Alright. I'm gonna take a break real quick and check my laundry, but I'll be back here in a few.